Så vi klarte å fortsette denne cliffhangeren fra I går. Let's go. Jeg kan spille sånn, ja. Ok. Ikke sitte enda og ta en sur oppdrag. Uff. Vi skal nå opp der nå. It looks like there's a Pokémon in danger of rogue mega evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected with hyperspace Lumios. A Pokémon inside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm going in now. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tommy. Something's been bothering me. Team MC stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios still rogue mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Men hvorfor? Jeg har jo allerede en Staraptor. Wow, Megastaraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokémon are in Hyperspace Lumios. Hey, you're free. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it. You better crack it open with a move and find out. It also contained what seemed to be some butter. Now it looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it great butter? I bet this'll level up Ansha's donut game. Nice battling, Stinken. Now let's get back to Hotel C. We're back. Show Ansha what we found, Stinken. Whatever could it be? More wonderful butter. How lovely. You know, Tony, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel C dinner. Heard and coming right up. What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios? They're way too strong. You give him a run for the money, Stinken. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Stinkin and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donuts. Wow, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumios research. It was nice of Leban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Leban's strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolved user. Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBron blows a gasket. Before LeBron gets worried. I suppose I better. Good night, Miss Corina. Way. Stay. Stay away. The next day. Your alarm is going off. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortion and all, but I've gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in this city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Tony? Is it really okay that you keep blowing up Quasardico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasardico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city is counting on us. That's what. That's what's up. I can see why your team MC's leader. Between you, me, and Stinky, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon, not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MC is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumio survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MC members yourself. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MC's logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your haute couture coat with our logo, Ansha. Hello, Team MC. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kinda neat idea. What's up? I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishism, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Café Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Café Soleil. Wanna be our guide, Stinkan? You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. Jeg tenker i alle fall at før vi fortsetter på den, så kan jo vi ta en sidequest, i og med at det er så sinnssykt mange av det. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. What? Our introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. That's the rock salt Pokemon Knuckly. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Knuckly? I've got to find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly salty. Bra, ska jag komma bort dit då? Nice. There's that knuckle you've been looking for. Do you want to battle it and try and catch it? Let's do this. You caught Knuckly. Did you catch that Knuckly? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty to you. I present Knuckly. Its body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. Please do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make this salted coffee a part of your regular menu. What? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. A nice aromatic coffee with a dash of knuckly salt. I tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Meow. Meow. Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adored the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three Meow might just... Well, you have to battle us to find out. So what'll it be? Wanna have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Yeah. Mrar, talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. Icon has Pokemon battle. Purr. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're colossal in battle. Impossible. Well, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at loss for purse. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the tree. You're choosing this Meowth, are you positive? A feline choice, you know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal PlayStation with your favorite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Alright, you two, that's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meowth both looked perfectly happy. The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rishism. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The GUM leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe As watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kind of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with a Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Rishism and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're fairly long way from Hotel C, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kind of people here, though Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that one legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea of the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work. To make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used to handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Anja? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it would feel to reach a rank A in the CA Real. Anything to share, Stinkan? I was over the moon. Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How do you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seems to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Wow, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power. I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted from me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafés? Yes, please. Oh, hello. You're Stinkin', right? My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. It's too good, right? Canary just chilling on a bench with her Electros, looking amazing. I want to sit on the exact same bench and get my own shot with Manectric. So I could really use your help, Stinkan. Help me find that bench. Försöker bilda en då. Den är här uppe. Är det så lätt? Jag tippar det är den banken där. På de damerna. Ja, men inte den bankerna. Kanske sitta på banken liksom för att de ska känna att de ska komma upp där. It's got the two planters in a row, the same buildings in the background and the mountains. This has to be where Canary took her photo. Come on, no time to waste. Don't I look just like Canary sitting here on the same bench she sat on? Can I ask just one more teeny thing of you, Stinkan? Can you take a picture of me looking just like Canary did in the photo I showed you? I want it to be from the exact same angle. I can show you Canary's picture again anytime, so let me know if you want to. Yes, there. Take a picture from right there. Alright, let's see if you managed to pull it off. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I look just like Canary. I'm uploading now, and there, it's up. Hey, I wonder who took that picture for Canary. Could it be that mysterious manager of hers? Apparently, he's really involved in her work. I guess we have him to thank for having Canary breed and bred and everything. They're not bad, but I'd really rather have Canary keychains or, ooh, an acrylic standee. Maybe someday. Anyway, I'd love to recreate a bunch more of Canary's pics while I'm in Lumios. Thanks for your help, Snicken. Maybe have a seat on that bench and take a load off. See you around. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my back. I think I may have slipped disc or something. It hurts too bad to move, even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. The last time this happened, I was able to fix my back thanks to a certain Pokemon move. I think it was called Octolock. I hate to ask, but do you think you could hit me with a good Octolock? It's a move that the Pokemon Grabberlocked can know. You're my only hope. Den Pokémon har vi i alla fall inte då. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Café Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavor mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea. If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokémon before Ansha found you. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Stinkan? It definitely is impressive. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yes, that's human nature. Why, who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Stinkan? I'd totally peek. I knew it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbu pretty soon, huh? Most likely, as much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel C. The gang's all back. How was playing tourist for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Look you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally any time you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we got more important things to talk about. Indeed, well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out of town. We? Welcome to Team MC, Ansha. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Corina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokémon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no go, Corina, you're part of Team MC too. Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better see what it was. Go check that room, Stinkin. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks from Rogue Mega? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. This gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this gulpin probably turned up the same way. Geesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? Let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions and we learned something big. I need our rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All three of you. Wow, you're a task force now? You gonna go, Tony? Obviously. Lida and Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corbeau an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Alright, men da, for det var cliffhangeren. Hva er det egentlig Corbeau vil at vi skal gjøre? Så ses vi neste gang, sant folkens? Takk for at du har sett på Remo Gaming.